Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. I'm Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes as usual, wearing clothes, wearing a jacket and a shirt with a Korean woman's face on the front. I saw this door cam video of a woman who was kidnapped in Oregon, and like she's safe now. They arrested the guy and all that stuff, but well, and the reason why they caught the guy because they had this video footage. But see, the problem is the reason why the guy got caught is everything he did was wrong. So the woman was being followed by this guy in a truck. That's why she ran to this random house to try to get in. And as you can see, she's looking behind her shoulder because she's trying to get away from this truck that's been following her. Okay. And I don't have the sound on, but see, so he gets up the truck, runs up and grabs it. Now, here's the thing: the first mistake the guy did, he chose a woman that was basically the same size as him. Uh, it took him a few times. Look at this. Look at this grab. Look how long it takes him to actually drag her off. Okay, that is that is a good. Watch him try to drag her off. Let's count the seconds of him actually grabbing her. He runs up 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. That's a guy who needs to hit the gym. If you can't grab her in point 0.5 seconds, you should get out the kidnap game. Okay, the woman is bigger than him, so either she's big. Now this is America. The average woman is overweight. Um, so if you're going to do this, you need to be a lot bigger than the woman, or preferably a woman 5'3" or shorter. The average woman's 5'4". You want to kidnap a woman who's 5'3" or shorter. Okay. I don't know this guy's height, whatever, but either way, they are relatively the same size. She probably weighs more than him. Okay. It took him 3 seconds. A woman's grip compared to a man's grip is the average man's grip is 6 times stronger than the average woman's grip. She's holding onto a door. It took him 3 seconds of yanking her as hard as he could to get her off the door. This is a physically weak man. If you are physically weak, do not attempt a kidnapping. Okay. Rule rule number one: be in shape if you're going to kidnap someone. Rule number two: make sure the person is small. The smaller the person, the easier it is to kidnap them. Okay. Now let's continue. He runs off and see, he is laboring holding her. Okay, you can tell by the way he's running away. It is it is labor for him. Ugh, I can barely hold her. Yeah, he's taking those slow big steps. Yeah, dude, this. You don't kidnap a cow. Okay, you kidnap a goose, a chicken, a lap dog. You don't kidnap, a hog. What's easier to kidnap? Oh, or okay, shoplifting. What's easier to shoplift? A beach ball or a golf ball? Same thing with people. Okay, and then that's it. Then he drives up. But here's another mistake. Okay, modern times, there's a camera on maybe every third door in a residential neighborhood. There's a camera on every third door. Okay, and then even if there's not a camera, every third house has visible security cameras. They might not have a door cam, so that's actually adding more. So basically 75% of the houses in a typical neighborhood is going to have either a door cam or a security cam or both. That's just modern times now. Okay, So like even on my block, basically every house has cameras in the backyard and the front. Like if you commit a crime anywhere in like on this block, there's going to be three or four different angles of you doing it. That's just how it is. So that's another mistake. You just don't do it in an area like this. Like common sense would say, I mean, I don't know, like especially door cams. It's just a phone app. Like it's not expensive to have cameras anymore. Okay, I don't get it. Like he he first of all was in bad shape. It took him 3 full seconds of yanking her as hard as he could to get her off of that door. Okay, he picked her up. He's laboring those those slow big steps to carry her. Okay, he does it in a residential neighborhood where it's like there's a camera on literally every third house is like filming you. I mean, if you're gonna do something, do it right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying if you're gonna do something, do it right. Okay. And first of all, it already starts off bad because the woman knows you're following her. You don't kidnap someone that knows you're following them. Wake up. If the person already knows you're following them, it's over. It's over. You can tell she ran to this house because she knew she was being followed. Okay? Rookie move. Uh, uh, can't weakling stumble blah 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 blah. Yeah. And like you gotta practice like I guess carrying weight because it's like I don't know like an in shape guy because he's not and a in shape man could have literally just picked her up and turned around and there wouldn't even been any resistance because if you're in shape and a in shape man is just 10 times more physically dominant than a than a woman. Okay, so just so much wrong with this, but and then I guess the real lesson or like the real message would be, hey, just don't kidnap people. But I'm just saying, if you are going to kidnap people, you do it the right way. One, you do not do it in a residential neighborhood. You do not do it. And the problem is, well, you're like, well, but what if I want to kidnap someone? But like, everyone is by a business or by a residential neighborhood. Well, then guess what? You just don't do it. Kidnapping is for the country. It's for like large stretches of cornfields, farmland. Your nearest neighbor is like 6 miles away. Okay, like that's why the kidnapping capital of America, anyway, is Ohio. They like or they used to lead the nation in kidnapping. Like they don't report it, they hide it, but it's because there's lots of open space. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like residential neighborhood, avoid no. Like in the public, no. Like you can't do it in a city. You can't do it just near businesses because there's cameras everywhere. And with today's technology, you will be caught. Okay. The bottom line is you will be caught because you're literally always on camera. Okay. And then the person who you kidnap probably has a phone. Phones can be traced. Like, so you kidnap someone, they trace their phone, they have CCTV cameras all over the city. And so they trace where the phone was, and then they can look at that camera and go, okay, she's in this car. Okay, license plate. Like it's not that hard. Okay. So what I'm saying is it's too hard to do. And I'm talking to you because you're not going to take the time and the research to properly do it. and you need to be in shape. There's just so many things you need to kidnap someone the right way. Now, if this is just like YOLO, I don't care, and be like this guy, like the, this guy on the scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna rate his kidnapping skills two, a two. I mean, because like he didn't get any of the basics done. She knew she was being followed, even though you knew that she knew. You still got out the car and you still chased her down. Three, she's at a door, so and she's making lots of noise. So you have witnesses, you have potential witnesses, and then you're not thinking about security camera, blah blah blah. Okay, just the complete foundation of kidnapping, he didn't even build. Okay, like you have to, like once again, a house crumbles without a good foundation. A good kidnapping fails without a good foundation. Okay, sneaky, no cameras. The victim is small. You're in shape. In a truck, a truck. No, no. You use a van or you use a SUV. You don't use a truck. You just don't. Too too small of a space. The person is going to be hitting you probably. I mean, like in that situation, like the that woman was bigger than him. She came off as the average woman. Once again, the average woman's fat, or as we say, bigger. She wasn't fat, but she could have lost a few pounds. Come on, like she weighed so much, the guy couldn't just walk off or like run. He had to do those power steps. Those I'm laboring. Oh boy. Anyway, I just thought you would like my kidnap review and critique. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.